Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I don't even know what week this is of training for Dopey. I think it might be week 3. I am filming this intro way later, so what you're gonna see in here is 2 weeks ago. And the reason for this, I will explain more during the course of this vlog. But things are going well training-wise. I just have a lot going on personally, and I will update you during the vlog. Let's do this. Good morning! I'm walking the beast. Another day in paradise. We're back. I've been jet lagged. Well, this is a few days later, actually. I've been jet lagged forever, guys. It hasn't been fun. I'm wearing the t-shirt from my race, my 10K race in Madrid. Yeah, we're starting a new training plan. We started yesterday. And the first run didn't go super well, I must say, because I went out running late and it was hot and my heart rate skyrocketed. Plus, I'm still jet lagged. This is the first night that I sleep well. So that says it all. And today's Friday. Today I'm gonna see a friend tonight. I haven't seen her, well, since right before we went on vacation. I'm actually going to train with Runna, with the Runna app. I have a week for free. And then after that, I'll probably pay for the first month. And then we'll see how the training plan goes. My friend Tristan is training with Runna and she's getting super fast. And honestly, I don't know anyone who didn't train with Runna and didn't do well. So maybe it's because they're not speaking about it. But yeah, everybody seems to have a good result with Runna. I put in my time for the 10K and it said that I can run a marathon in 3:45. Now I don't believe it, but I don't know, maybe it's possible. Well guys, I did my hair. I colored it today, and there's nothing better than getting your hair colored, even if you do it yourself, which is what I do mostly. When I was in Spain, I got it colored and cut and styled across the street from our place. That's the beauty of being in a city. You don't have to grab the car for anything because everything is at your disposal. So I just had to cross the street. And yeah, it was super nice to do that. I really need the haircut, but my hair's falling so much. I'm losing hair. It's scary. I'm out with Annie. I am editing a video from Spain right now. And at the time you watch this, you would have seen all these other videos. I'll put the playlist up here. You guys can go check them out. And yeah, we have these flying things. Everything, we have a lot of flying things actually. But they have these long, I don't know what they're called. I think they sting. They must have a nest around here because there's a lot of them. But Annie is running around the backyard because it's so hot. I don't want her to. Oh, yeah, they're around here. Yeah, these things stink. I'm moving. Well, I think I clean up well. You really can't see me. Today is Saturday. We have a 7.5 kilometer with Runna with a new app. It's supposed to be easy. I haven't connected it yet. Yesterday was a lot of fun. It's the place where my friend took me to Shipwreck. It's based on, I don't know if it's based on one of Jack Kerouac's novels or in his life, but it's a very eclectic kind of place. The entrance is like you're going inside a bunker of sorts. It's really, really interesting. And then the food was fantastic. They had music upstairs. It was just a very enjoyable night. But today I woke up naturally. I didn't have an alarm or anything. And I'm just going to do my 7.5 kilometer run, which is a little bit under 5 miles. I'm going to put on some music and just get it done because it's already 82 degrees. Yeah, there you go. Madrid was not as hot, guys. Madrid at 8 was maybe 60 something, even though in the peak of the heat you will get high up there for like 100, but really didn't get higher than 100 any day. Whereas here, if we have like a really intense heat wave with the heat index, the humidity and all that, it feels like 110 or 109, which Madrid is not like that. It's drier, much drier, so it's a lot more comfortable.
You keep me wondering, is our love strong, just like a love song?
Good morning! Today, let me stop this because I'm listening to a... Let me stop it. Today's Tuesday. Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. I have to paint. If you've been following me just for a little bit, you will know. I painted 3 closets? No, 4 closets before I went to Spain. And now I have to paint another 2. I'm gonna paint the pantry today. The other one I want to paint is my son's closet, but he is working shifts. He's working 65-hour weeks, you guys, and he's doing shifts, so I have to do it. I have to coordinate with him because I need to do it obviously when he doesn't need to sleep in the room, when he's not going to be in the room, and when it's going to be enough time for me to do it all. Yeah, he might want to sleep in the guest bedroom for a couple nights. But again, because of the shifts, I don't know that I want to do that because he needs to sleep well. Working shifts is it sucks. Okay, but at least he's making good money. So now we are going to do this training with Runna, the Runna app. It's 400-meter reps. And we are gonna walk in between. I think it's 90 seconds walk in between. And we'll see how it goes. I'm sweating already and I just left the house. So, yeah. And with these glasses, I can't see myself on the screen because they're super polarized. So it's kind of complicated. Yeah, I can't see myself, but we're gonna do it. I don't know what I've done. I have 2 glasses, like regular sunglasses, not sports sunglasses, that I really like. I don't know where I put them. So, yeah, it's so funny because when we were in Spain, everything had a place in our apartment because it's tiny, obviously. Well, it's not tiny for Spanish standards, it's tiny for American standards. So because it's small, and this is like a long intro, you guys. Anyway, because it's small, everything has its place and we have everything super organized. Whereas here, because the house is big, I can't say I am that organized. Not even remotely. Yeah, it's interesting how things play out. If you have a lot of space, it's like when women have a large purse, you put a lot of stuff. You have a small purse, you can only take a couple things, and then, yeah, you manage. Okay. Oh, man, it's super hot already. Let's do it. So, I am going to be basically doing these 400-meter reps on the shade. Neighbors are going to think I'm crazy, but it is what it is. You do what you gotta do. So, yeah. I am listening to a podcast and I ran out of battery on my headphones. So, I'm just playing the podcast. Yeah. Okay. Man, I'm speedy today. I'm having to control the speed. Supposed to go 10:45 or slower. I was just going 10:20 back there. So yeah. Okay. I just did 1 mile and my half. How much more? 25.25. So okay. Just get in the shade again as quickly as we can. Okay. Now. Oof. Okay, so we are walking, resting 90 seconds, and then we go. And I made a mistake yesterday, I think, because it was my active recovery day, but I did 50 minutes of upper body, which was okay. It wasn't that taxing. And then I walked with my weighted vest almost 6 miles. So that probably wasn't too smart because my calves are on fire, and I bet it's because of the weighted vest. I walked at a brisk. If I hadn't done it with the weighted vest, it would have been totally okay. But yeah. Okay. We're gonna be doing our 400 meter reps in a minute. Okay, I hate this weather, guys. Give me 100 degrees in Madrid with 30% humidity, even though it's at altitude, and just get rid of this 80 Fahrenheit with 90% humidity. It's just awful. It just feels so unbearable. I mean, you can't breathe. It's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna go again. Yeah, so we still have 2 more. This is obnoxious. You see this? Just look at this. Completely obnoxious. Okay, I only met, out of the 6, I think I met 3 times the speed required. Man, it is very hard with this heat. Like, honestly, I can't breathe. It's hard to get a deep breath. And my heart rate is out of control. I'm walking and it's 1:58. Okay, so now I think we have 0.1. Easy. Let's just get it done. Look at how close they are. Hi! They are very, very close. Okay, I'm walking home. I don't think I've been this hot in a while. I feel like my skin is burning. Probably yes. It's really something to me, you know. Okay, I really don't want to do this, you guys. I don't want to do this. But I gave my word that I was gonna do it, so we're gonna do it. Let's forget about tomorrow. Yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over. I'm gonna get going. Yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never scared of the dark. Do you think I'm sexy? That's what I'm thinking about right now. Think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Rod Stewart, anyone? Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. You never lose,
in arguments. So I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen. Yeah. You would find a new distraction. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit.
I am kind of tired, exhausted. I think more or less I did a good job. Yeah, needs to dry. Some areas are drier than others. So, yeah, this is it, you guys. And we'll see. And I was applying to jobs last week. I have an interview tomorrow, guys. I applied to 10 jobs, 6 last week and 4 yesterday. I have an interview tomorrow. I got an interview today for tomorrow. So, yeah, keep you posted. Good morning, guys. It's been a while. And I'm gonna try and sort of recap what happened because I haven't filmed for a couple days. So, yesterday I went to, was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. I went to my dermatologist because I get it spot checked every year. And I mentioned to him that my hair's falling a lot, like tremendously. So, I mean, it's just thinned out so much. I'm kind of concerned. So he prescribed, I have a script for blood work because he thinks he checked my scalp and he said, I don't think it's anything major. It could probably be thyroid or iron. So he prescribed it, he gave me the script and I have to get that done. So I'll get it done one of these days. I have to go fasted. So that's a whole other, I wake up really early in the morning. So I wake up before LabCorp request open, and that is an added challenge because if I wake up at 5 and I can't go to LabCorp till 6, that's an hour there that I'm like just around the house not drinking. Well, I could drink water, but I can't. I need something in my belly. Like I need a bit of milk or a coffee, or I need something. So I have to see if I wake up a day a little later, then that's when I will go. Like if I wake up at like 6, then I'll head out. What else? Oh, yesterday I was replacing my husband's tires in the car and I was at the shop for a while, 5 hours, so I didn't run. I walked on it before I took the car to the shop. And what else? What did I do after that? I basically just was around the house. I forgot. On Monday, was it Monday? I did an interview. So with another company, I've done a couple interviews recently actually, like the market is moving. So we'll see. In theory, I'm going back to my old job in September, but I have a verbal offer that I'm going back, but I don't know for sure because I don't have paperwork. Until I have paperwork, and today is August 6th. So I should know within the next week or so if I'm coming back. If I don't come back though, if they can't bring me back, that's an added issue because then I really have to find a job. So I want to be proactive and see what's out there in the market before, just in case. And I am applying to jobs both in Spain and in the United States, and we'll see. The 2 interviews I've done have been for Spain. The market in the United States is not moving at all, and we have more added issues. I mean, I'm so stressed these days with like logistics because my husband was going to the office 3 days a week. I was going to the office 3 days a week. Obviously, I'm here now, so I can take care of Annie. My son is working crazy hours. Like he's working 65-hour weeks, 2 different shifts. Some days he works at night, like he works from 7 p.m. till like 5:30 in the morning. He sleeps during the day. There's days that he sleeps only like 5 hours because then he goes to his day job. I mean, it's just like, it's pretty crazy in our household these days. And my husband was notified that in September he needs to start going to the office 4 days a week instead of 3. So naturally, now we have an issue with Annie because no one's going to be here for it was 3 days before. Well, and my husband and I were like alternating. So my husband was here Monday and Friday, and I was here Tuesday, Thursday, and Wednesday. No, and then Wednesday my son was here. But now my son is working, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, we need someone to come and let Annie out in the backyard. We're gonna need someone to come a couple of times a day. It's for like 3 days in the week. Which at that point, if I find a job in Spain, it would probably be easier for me to take care of Annie in Spain just by myself, because the jobs that I am opting to are remote. So I could be home. And if I work from home, I could get her out. Like, I could take her down to the park. We have a park, a dog park right across the street. So, but the added issue is, how do we take her to Spain? Because I've been looking at options, and I don't know that she would have to go in the hold. I don't know that she would actually she would not like going in the hold, but the problem is she's 12 years old. So is she healthy enough to go in the hold? That's another issue. So I might take her to the vet. She needs to go anyway for her wellness checkup. So I might take her this week and ask to get checked, because she needs to get checked anyway to get the passport, like the European passport, like the paperwork, and it's only valid for a few. So I can at least pose the question and see, do you think she's healthy enough to go in the hold? If she's not healthy enough to go in the hold, there are services that cost an arm and a leg. But basically, they put you on the wait list, and then you can take her with you in a charter flight with other people who are bringing pets too. Like, they're bringing cats and dogs. Mainly cats, mainly dogs, because cats are smaller and cats can go in a regular flight with you. Dogs cannot if they're big. So when you have a big dog, and Annie's considered, she's over the threshold. So I think the threshold is 8 kilos. This is like 18 pounds, and Annie is like 30. So yeah, she's over the weight and the size. So we would need to bring her with us. And those charter flights are actually, again, they fly with you, but they cost a lot of money. But there's one actually from Teterboro in New Jersey. We could fly her with one of us, like either with my son or with me. I could see my son like really enjoying going in a charter flight, because they're small planes. So, but I don't know that Annie would do well with my son. She probably would, but you know, like, I'm the one who takes care of her. So we'll see. It's a lot of things to consider, and this is really a long intro to this. So, okay, let's go. We have a training run with Runna. I'm waiting for my Garmin to charge, because it downloads nicely from Runna to Garmin. So I'm using Garmin for that, just for that. For the rest, for everything else, I'm using my Amazfit, my T-Rex. So, yeah, you guys, lots of things to consider in our household right now. Yeah. My son is just working crazy hours, and he's like in such a bad mood constantly, and I don't blame him, because when you work so hard, it's very hard to be in a good mood. He doesn't have time to go out with friends. He doesn't have time to have like dinner with us, because he's like leaving to go to work. He comes back. I mean, he never has dinner with us. Like, I wake up in the morning early. That's the reason why I wake up early, because I'm like in tune to when he comes in the morning, so that I can just have breakfast with him. But this morning, for example, he was so tired, he didn't have breakfast. He just walked in, hugged me, and said, I'm going to bed. He took off his contacts and went to sleep, because now he needs to wake up again. Today is Wednesday, and he leaves. He starts in the other job at 4 p.m. So yeah, he basically sleeps, comes home, sleeps, and then leaves. Yeah. Okay, so I am in the 90-second rest right now before I do 0.75 fast, another rest, and then 0.25 super fast, and then rest, and then repeat that. So Yeah, see if I can get myself to this straight line here. Okay, so I think I was within the pace, and now we're on the rest, which I can do either resting, fully resting, or walking. I'd rather do them walking. And then yeah, 0.25, quarter mile. Okay, I did it at the pace I needed to do it, so that makes me happy. But this one is like much faster, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'll show you later how I did. Okay, I think I went a little hot in this one. We'll see. And now we have 2 minutes walking so that our heart rate goes down, and then a quarter mile fast. So this 3/4 mile was really hard, guys. Yeah. Okay, let's get it done. Let's tick that box, shall we? Okay, so the run went super well. If you want to stay updated with my runs, I have decided that I am going, Sydney is starting right now, that I'm going to post them to Instagram as they happen. So follow me on Instagram right here. And we're going to do legs and glutes today. It's 15 minutes. I'm going to get it out of the way because I want to be somewhat recovered for my interval run, which is pretty intense on Thursday. No, on Friday. Sorry, Friday. So, okay, let's get this done. Let's go.
Your heart is gonna find a way. Don't you worry now about setting love free. Yeah, that's when you're gonna start to see better lies and better times of history. I'm telling you, everyone needs to care around the world, everywhere about the way we like it to be.
Okay, done. That was very hard, you guys. One of the hardest workouts I've done with her. So, yeah. Okay, now, through all this, it's 11:45. So I'm going to take a shower and have lunch. Kind of hungry because both workouts combined made me very hungry. So, if you're still with me, you're chumps, you guys. This was a very chatty vlog. I realized that, and starting next week, these vlogs are going to have more the pizzazz that you're used to getting from me. There's going to be more B-roll and all that. And I'm also going to give you more information about my actual runs, more information from Runna, what Runna's telling me back. But things are going well. The only thing I can't seem to nail down, and this has been a trend for the last year and a half, is my fueling. I'm trying new fueling and I just can't seem to get it right for my long runs. So we'll see if we can adjust and do that better so that I perform better during long runs. And yeah, if you're also training for Dopey, let me know in the comments below. We do have a Facebook group that you can join, clicking on the link below in the description box. And if you want to follow me on Substack, you can do that. Click on the link in the description box as well. And yeah, from now on, these vlogs are going to come very punctually, okay? Things are going to be more normal moving forward. I love you guys. Run fearless.
Yes, it's gonna